This is Captain America. Today, we observe the defining traits of this remarkable species. What you have just witnessed is its rare, battle-right display, a ritual of discipline and ferocity, brutal, yet oddly beautiful, as nature so often is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called yanking it. It's showtime. Our specimen collides with a black panther, who, out of fear, freezes in place. The Captain America, or for the more gifted-minded, Shieldy Boy, begins his aura farming ritual. Summoning his courage, the Black Panther decides to test the waters. He bumps into the captain, who takes great offense. For Shieldy Boy, a bump is never innocent. It is a declaration of war, a challenge for territory. The Panther puts up a respectable fight, but ultimately falls before the captain's shield. After all, who could hope to survive when their skull is cracked by vibranium? Continuing his rampage, our specimen encounters a Black Widow. Upon sighting him, she delivers a vicious strike aimed directly at his most delicate region. Luckily, he reacts in time, shielding his offspring from devastation. Defeated, Shieldy Boy flees the battlefield, not without sustaining punishing blows to his hindquarters. One must wonder, how exactly will he relieve himself now? Reeling from the back shots, Shieldy Boy takes down the Black Widow before turning his sights on Adam. As expected, Adam ults in sheer panic, classic Adamane behavior, choosing the most peculiar nesting ground imaginable. He falls quickly, yet with his final gasp, still manages to bring his entire team back. The fight rages on, everyone doing something. Some actually helping, others mostly just flailing. Shieldy Boy lunges just in time to save his ally, who was completely at the mercy of a most peculiar predator. And of all things, it's an Adam. Didn't he already check out earlier? And despite his best effort, Adam still perishes. Yep, nobody's surprised. Nature called it from a mile away, reuniting with his supposedly dead teammates. Because Adamanes are nothing if not dramatic. One moment gone, the next back, and getting taken out all over again, our specimen charges in once more. Cloak and Dagger throw some dirt right into his eyes. Blinded, disoriented, and yet, somehow, Captain still manages to take down the Black Panther. I suppose the smell of fear was simply too irresistible to ignore. Cloak delivers another dirt serving and meets his demise. Frustrated, Captain turns to Black Widow and the peculiar Doctor Strange, leading to her demise too. Whilst most creatures would perish when struck, Captain remains completely unfazed. This species thrives under harsh conditions. Observe him strolling through Cloak's ultimate while still bothering his support. Someone really needs a restraining order on this man. Or maybe two. He persists, pushing forward. Black Widow, sensing danger, tries to flee, but Captain's shield has other plans, breaking her spine in two. Nature is brutal, yet oddly efficient. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you never outrun a walking vibranium wrecking ball. Whilst engaged in his aura farming ritual, Captain bumps into Invisible Woman, who out of fear holds her breath and position. A tiny escape of gas draws our specimen back. Fortunately, she is saved. Black Panther, on the other hand, fares far worse. Our specimen, now feeling invisible, moves to the enemy team's spawn to aura farm once again. However, Black Panther, having had enough, dashes through, taking out 3 prey, Captain included. Let's just hope he doesn't come back for revenge. Black Panther and Captain meet again. One out for revenge, the other pleading for his life. Somehow, Black Panther convinces Captain to leave, with the promise of a secret stash. I think we all know what it is, and like a cockroach, he scurries away to harass the next prey. Sporting Emma Frost, he gives chase, every swing aimed and directed at her. She falls, followed immediately by a shield into the ribcage of Psylocke. Where's the Mortal Kombat guy when you need him? Next, Cloak gets the same treatment. Not a hero, not a villain, but a public menace with a shield. Truly, nature's restraining order waiting to happen.